Almost everybody has gone through some certain situations during our childhood that might have affected our emotionality, our state of being, your confidence, your self-esteem. Many people get triggered into what is known as emotional flashbacks because of the past traumatic events that they've gone through. The emotional flashbacks always come in emotional memory, not in physical memory. So you don't remember the facts or the stories, but you relate the emotional component of the trauma of the past. And all those things are regulated from the subconscious level, so you don't even know why you are having an exaggerated somatic experience, such as panic attacks or anxiety attack. Now, what I want to share with you today is the fact that even though the brain can be readapted as a result of the negative life events, especially in childhood, we can use the same formulation, the same process to recalibrate the brain back to order. Remember that the environment shapes the neurocircuitry of the brain. The environment encodes the neurowiring. We know that about 50% of our synaptic connections came with us as we turn up into this world. But the other 50% are encoded by the environment. Biography shapes biology. So if a child has suffered from the negative attachment relationship, which is, by the way, attachment relationship between infants and mother, it's extremely critical. If a child has suffered and is missed out on that critical attachment, emotional attunement necessary to build the brain, to make sure that neurons grow and the brain cells and brain tissues and nerve endings grow so that they can release crucial neurotransmitters. If a child has missed out, the brain will not be as evolved, especially the attachment circuit in the brain will be dysregulated. Now, one thing I want to share with you is that even though most of our problems today are caused by some of the attachment disattunement in childhood, we can gradually move towards recovery by strengthening our circle of compassionate people around us. As we interact with others, as we look for people who could tune emotionally with compassion, with empathy into us, gradually we can build new neurons, new pathways in the brain. Is the quality of the social support that we have access to. I'm sure you've heard it before. It's not what happens, it is how we react to what happens and the quality of the social support that we experience. The brain can always be readjusted. The evolutionary component of the brain has never finished. Throughout our lifetime, the brain is constantly making new connections and growing new tissues relative to our life is treating us. So the key is, what is the quality of the social support that you have access to? And that's why we recommend therapy. Therapy, for some people, is the safety, is the secure base from where they could earn their secure attachment. That's the, by the way, that's the new category of the attachment classifications. We have secure, we have avoidant attachment, we have ambivalent, anxious attachment, and we have the disorganized. The new one is the earned secure attachment. You earn it. You didn't have it when you're young, but because of your hard work and you've been able to have a therapist or somebody who believes in you, who re-nurtures, refathers, remodels you until those stimulations of empathy, affection, and compassion. Re-nurture your brain back to functionality. And that is key. That is key. You can access your own earned secure attachment, but you need somebody else to co-regulate you. You need somebody else to mirror and to validate, to regulate you into a state based on compassion. So compassion is key. A compassionate other who can walk the journey with you. So I want to challenge you, if you know you have issues from childhood, get a therapist. Or if you are blessed to have a compassionate friend, or it could be a partner, or a relative, enjoy their relationship. And if it's safe to do so, if you trust them, share things that you know, process emotions. If we repress emotions, we compound our mental health situations. And more than likely, I hope this has been useful. Check our website out. We have a whole bunch of workshops, fabulous workshops that will blow your mind. Some of the things that we get into that could just be the next step you need. Clarity brings confidence, and when we have clarity and confidence, we can be sure that we can activate our innate power, force field of energy that can move us towards recovery. Share this, like it, and if you're watching this on YouTube, like the channel, because you always get recovery videos like this to strengthen you, to ensure that you don't give up. Keep going, keep going. All the very best. Bye bye.